Hey, what's up?
Today we're finally going to talk about that Facebook phone. If we're all spending so much time on our phones interacting with people, then how can we make this easier? What would it look like if instead of our phones being designed around apps first and then just being able to have some interactions with people inside of those apps, if we flipped that around and made it so that our phones were designed around people first, and then you could also interact with apps when you wanted to? What would it feel like if our phones were designed around people, not apps? We're not building a phone, and we're not building an operating system, but we're also building something that's a whole lot deeper than just an ordinary app. You don't need to fork Android to do this. It's a family of apps, and you can install it, and it becomes the home of your phone. So we're calling this Home. Here's what you're gonna see. You can comment right there from the home screen. And Cover Feed is great for being able to stay on top of what's going on with all the people you care about, but sometimes there's a more important message and you want to get notified. So let's say I get a message from my friend. I'm going to get a notification with her face and her name, so I'm easily going to be able to tell if this is a person who I want to interact with now, and if I do, then I can just tap on it to pull her up and interact with her, or if not, I could just swipe away to throw her away for now. So let's say that you want to get directions to a restaurant that you're going to go to. What you do is you put your finger on your face there at the bottom, and these options pop out for apps, Messenger, and the last app that you were in. You just swipe up, and there are your apps right there. We all want to talk to people, not apps. So we came up with this idea that we call chat heads. And you can just tap on his face and bring up his conversation. This can stay there in any app that you're in. So let's say you're playing a game, and you want to tell your friend about it. Now that's easy. You can move them around to find the right place where you want them to be. That's a lot of fun. And then the most fun of all, when you're done with them, you just throw them away at the bottom. Bam. I'd like to hand it off to Adam Mosseri to take us through this some more.
So if I press and hold my profile pic on the bottom, you'll see I get 3 options: Messenger, apps, and then my most recently used app. This is actually kind of fun to play with. People do this a lot. You'll also notice that there's a really thin, light, inline composer at the top. That's so that if you want to post a status or a photo or a check-in, it's just one quick tap away.
Now you've seen Home, and you're probably wondering, how do you get it? If you have the most recent Facebook app on Android, and you have Messenger on Android, you'll see this. When you launch it, Android wants to make sure you really want to do this. And so you just do always, and then you're good to go. And that's it. Home is up and running on your phone. We think Home is going to be a great experience on tablets. Now, we aren't quite done with tablets yet, so this isn't at launch. We're not going to be launching on tablets. And so like all of our other mobile apps, Home is going to release every month. And so every month, Home is going to come out. It's going to have more features. It's going to work on more devices, and it's going to be better. With Home, it's not just mobile first, but mobile best.
We're going to start off with just a few devices that we're supporting for download, and we're going to make this available for download starting in about a week on April 12th. So we're looking forward to getting it in all of your hands. And I'm excited to share that before even announcing Home, a lot of the best phone makers and carriers around the world have already signed up to deliver great experiences with Home. And today, I want to highlight 2. AT&T and HTC.
Today, I'm proud to introduce the HTC First.
It's going to be available on April the 12th for a great price of $99.99 exclusively at AT&T.
I'm really excited for this moment. The very definition of what a computer is and what our relationship with it should be hasn't been set for the majority of the world. And when it is, I think that a lot of that definition is going to be around people first. So that's Home.